What else? We have life jackets for some reason. I do not know why they ever gave us life jackets. The water's, it's about 4 feet deep. And if you guys have questions, please, kids, anyone, ask me questions, interrupt me. It's a narrated tour that we're on that's healthy. Try to keep things moving. That's what the waterfalls are for. And on my right is the Bristol Art Museum. Now the Bristol features artwork in the American West. On my right's the newest edition. On my right is a sculpture. Somebody is getting married here later today. You see it every weekend. And we are going under Navarro Street. We are going to see the same streets over and over. There is a reason for that. The river is curving through downtown. So if everything goes well during the tour, we will see Navarro Street later. Just have to wait and see what happens. And on my right is a sculpture of Robert Hudman's head. Now, a couple of years later, Hudman was joined by Concert Rio. On my right is the oldest restaurant on the water. So really, this is where things started down here, with the two buildings on my right. This area occupies where the monorail once stood. Now, San Antonio, just like Seattle, we also had a monorail during the World's Fair. Cars crashed. They had to take down the monorail. And we're under Market Street. Now, just a few blocks to my left down Market Street is the marketplace. The market is always worth checking out, especially during the day, and especially on the weekends. You might want to go to the market. The market is home to Meat Tierra. Meat Tierra might be the most famous restaurant in the city, and they are open 24 hours a day. That's a fun place to go. And in front of the boat is a statue of San Antonio. Now the reason why the river and the city is called San Antonio. On June 13th, 1691, a group of missionaries, they're from Spain, they came to the river. Statue's on my left now. Now June 13th is the feast day. It is the celebration day of San Antonio. So on this day in 1691, they held a mass. And they christened the river. They actually named this river the San Antonio River. Now the old name, what we used to call the river down here, they used to call the river Yana Wana. It was an Indian word. But eventually this area adopted the name San Antonio. And when you think about it, it does sound better than Yanakwana. Yanakwana meant enchanted water, according to the Payaya tribe that was living here back in the 1600s. Look at that one. Flipping the boat around here at the mall. Again, these are man-made sections. Mall's got like 1 million square feet of shopping. This is really the centerpiece here. This area is often the centerpiece for our river parade. It seems like once a month we have parades on the river. We decorate the boats. On St. Patrick's Day, we dyed the river green. Last year we had almost 1 million Christmas lights on the river. That's the busiest month. And it's about to get busy, I would say, within the next week or two. School's about to let out. Calm before the storm. The next parade I can only assume will be on the 4th of July. We're actually approaching.